Hi, I'm Mr. Fleming, and this project is for my AP class and my R3 class. This project will look at aspects of two-dimensional and three-dimensional design. In this project, you're going to need two very clear drawings. Over here, I have my example, a circle and a triangle. And you'll notice that on this piece of paper, I've segmented it to 1-inch segments or columns going all the way across. On the top are even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Over here, the triangle, I have the odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. What we're going to do is try to transfer those two drawings on a single piece of paper that alternates. When we fold it, we should see two images depending on where we stand. So what we have to do is take our circle, and I make sure that there is graphite on both sides so I can transfer it. So what I'm going to do over here is look at my numbers, and over here is number 2. So I'm going to cover this number 2, transfer just the line that's within that column. My next number is 4. I will skip 3 and go over to 4, and then just apply the line that's in that column. Eventually what will happen is I will get a piece of paper like this, and I'll have my triangle shape only on the odd numbers and the circle shape only on the even numbers. Please keep in mind the first column is empty, and this last column is empty also. There are no numbers there. We need to use them to mount our final work. So as far as final draft, you should have this on tracing paper to transfer it easily. So over here we can see I have this image, the football in 36. So what I would go over here, and I'm going to match up my even numbers. So over here is 6. I want to go to the top of the page. Keep in mind I'm lining up the top of the page with the top of the page. That way the register will always be in line, and this will work. I transfer everything I see in there. So every line, go right to the edge where it touches that column and get every segment in there. This transfer will make it easy to get both in there. You can see how that transferred right through, and that's what we'll be doing. So you need two images that kind of go together. Things that work well together, sun, moon, winter, spring, whatever you like, but choose something creative. And you want it to look good, okay? This is a fun project, and it can be a really interesting one. So that's where we are right now. You should be at the beginning stages. You should be working on your sketches, but you should have a final draft ready to go, and you should have a portfolio to transport this back and forth. Now, I've done this project many times, and I've had some students who really don't like this process at all. It's just too complicated, and it stymies their artistic or creativity. Many people want to start from here. So I've got a back on it. I've already done my accordion fold. There are no numbers. The person will look this direction and put their drawing on it freehand, and then that way. I really don't like that technique personally, but I have been many students who made terrific artwork. It really is up to you. But we should have a final product in which we look one direction, we see one drawing. We look at the other direction, we see another drawing. And I personally think it's important that the drawings harmonize, that we can see it from 3 different directions that are pleasing to the eye. We'll continue this in class. Any more questions, you can bring it up in the classroom. Thank you for listening.